Hi y'all! So I have made it to week 39. I was a little bit surprised that I was actually going to make it this far, only because I was having horrible contractions last week. I can't remember what day it was. I think maybe, I don't even remember, Thursday, Friday, one of those days. It was towards the end of the week, and I was having horrible contractions. Started timing them, and they started at about 7 minutes apart, and they all lasted a minute. They were consistently 1 minute. For 2 hours, they went from 7 minutes apart to 2 minutes apart. And I was really worried. I did not want to go because my water had not broke. Nothing else was in. She checked me, and I was still 1 centimeter dilated. After 2 hours of these contractions that you can say Braxton Hicks don't hurt and that they're just practice contractions and whatnot, and who's it's? These hurt. And it would come from my back all the way to my front. I could feel it pushing down, and then I'd have this almost burning, stinging sensation where my cervix would be. I don't really know if it's my cervix, so that's why there's air quotes there. Honestly, I expected to get to the hospital and her just be like, oh yeah, you've just dilated to like a 2 or a 3. The fact that I didn't do any of that, it was just like, oh man, are you serious? Like, my body. At this point, I was actually going into labor with Jet. I was headed to the hospital, or I would be headed to the hospital tonight, and I'd have Jet at 39 weeks and 2 days. So I'm pretty sure that this pregnancy is going to beat that. Whatever. Oh, here, let's see if you can open the door. You did? Yes.
Mommy?
Yes.
Yeah, so, okay. Call.
Shut the door.
Huh?
Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Shut the door. Thank you. Okay. We have a visitor.
Baba?
No touching. No, that's not bro. That's you. That's Jet.
Baba? Call.
That's Jet.
Call.
Well, this is going to be distracting, and I'm so sorry. I have been drinking a lot more water. I do know that I constantly get dehydrated towards the end of pregnancy. It's happened every single time. You're so strange. Why do you want shoes on over your pajamas? Okay.
Bye.
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 You know, towards the end of pregnancy, especially the last couple weeks, most women are looking for every answer, excuse, whatever you want to say, of when is my labor going to start? Is this a sign of labor starting? How long after this does my labor start? Because we're just so ready. I can't do a jumping jack today. Does that mean that labor is soon? Anything that we can possibly think of. I've had a couple of new symptoms. One of those being that burning sensation. It's very new since the last contractions. It is now all the time. It feels, that's really all I can describe it as, is it just feels like pressure and then a burning, stinging sensation inside. Like, I would guesstimate that it was my cervix because that's what it feels like it's around. Sleep has been gone. I feel like I cannot get a good night's sleep at all. I'm waking up a lot more now to go to the bathroom. It feels like I have to pee every hour on the hour at night. If I get 8 hours of sleep, I'm actually going to be more tired than if I get 6 or 5 hours of sleep. I'm not too sure why. I've just always been like that. So I'm starting to lose my mucus plug. I did not lose it all because I know that there's no way that was all of it. It was just way too small of an amount. But I am starting to lose mimikis. I have 100% started nesting. There's no way I'm not. Like I said, I went and mowed the lawn yesterday. I had this extreme urge to mow our lawn. It was a big deal in my mind. I just needed to mow that lawn. I've got like, just constantly, I'm not burping, I swear. It's like, I don't know what it is. I just spit. Oh, my legs. My legs are going numb randomly throughout the day. You know that tingling feeling when your foot falls asleep? It's like that. It's like they go numb for a couple of seconds and then it comes back and it's like that tingly feeling like they freaking fell asleep as I'm walking. Oh, I need to show you my belly. So here's my belly for 39 weeks. Let me get up and back off. There we go. So there he is. 39 weeks. Oh, and we might have a name. We actually might have a name, and I'm so excited about it. So everybody that wrote and did give me comments, we actually were reading them and taking them to heart, and I loved almost all of them. And I don't know if I'm going to do a name reveal or not, and just kind of wait until he gets here and then just do like a, here he is, and here's his name. Not too sure on that one because, it could still change. So I will see y'all next week, and I guess that's about it. I think that's about it. Bye, guys.